are in Leeds, day 2 of the Wake Up Tour. The group is assembled. Welcome to the north of England.
Planting seeds for new communities. It's time to wake up, to be the change in the world we want to see. It's time to open up.
Feel our in-breath coming in and going out. And that is it. It's nothing like too special. The thing that is special is that we're able to do it.
So we slow down our walking in order to learn how to walk in a new way. Being aware of the contact our foot makes with the earth, and also being aware of our breath. So we synchronize our breathing with our step. We practice arriving with each step. So each step in our life, we are truly arrived where we are stepping.
Wake up, wake up, open your eyes, wake up, and just realize, wake up.
So here we are, ready for a walking meditation. Bracing gale.
Open your eyes, wake up, please realize, wake up.
Rain, hail or snow, nothing will keep the English from walking, but also nothing will keep them from their breakfast.
And when we listen to the sound of the bell, we practice to stop. We come back to ourselves, and just 3 breaths, 3 mindful breaths can all it we need to really stop and make a fresh start. It's like pressing the reset button.
We are at the Mental Wealth Conference. How's it going for you, Baz?
Very wonderful. There's many inspiring people showing a lot of inspiring projects.
So what's this here?
What's this? This is emptiness. But on the other side, the other corner of emptiness, there's a lot of mindfulness.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is our store.
This is our store. And it's beautiful. Just like the people.
Are the bears hard at work?
Practice mindfulness of orange juice.
For myself, mindfulness is kind of the chance to be able to be aware and slowly stop and be able to see things around me, as well as what's going on inside of myself.
I'd say I'm a professional in generating happiness and trying to handle my strong emotions. When I was still working for the BBC in London, but really wanting to bring practice into my life, I chose a part of the walk from my house to my work to make that my mindfulness walk zone. It was actually in the city of London. I chose a pavement, and then it would go through the churchyard and then come out the other side. But what was interesting is that as the weeks went by, I started to notice I could see the pavement coming up ahead, and I already wanted to start enjoying my steps, and I wanted to drop my worries about the day ahead. And then as I was coming out, I didn't want to pick up those thoughts again. I wanted to keep enjoying my steps. So I would use the space. So there's an invitation also for you to experiment with maybe the walking meditation, and to choose somewhere in your landscape, whether it's there's some beautiful walks around the university buildings here, or wherever you are between your car and the front door. For handling strong emotions, the first practice that is like the most important for me is belly breathing. And I can tell you that one of my lifelines has been, okay, 12 breaths. I can concentrate fully on 12 breaths.
We felt very inspired. Everyone was so alive, like after that sharing.
That's so cool.
I met Thich in 1989, but during that time I was having a lot of difficulties with my parents because my parents split up when I was 10. and my mom and my dad were really bickering with each other. And then even my stepdad and I were not totally on good terms. And so I took refuge in hanging out with my friends who were not, of course, going in the right direction, you know. And it was, I attended a couple of retreats from Thich, and I knew that even though these were good seeds, but I knew that I would just go back to my normal life, you know, of being basically hanging out and being a gangster. And if I knew that there was a program like this, I probably would have been joining it a lot sooner. And for us to be able to offer it to other people, even as a 5-year training, you know, like basically how to become a human being again, you know, and how to live where you have compassion and you have love for other people, you know, instead of just thinking about yourself.
Everything was accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Okay, that's good.
We smiled at that.
The intuitive mind is the sacred gift. The rational mind is the faithful servant. We have created a society that honours the servant and has forgotten the gift. Einstein.
Wake up.
Einstein in the train station.
Be the change we want to see.